Hey everybody, welcome back to DN Creates, your online hangout for Cricut crafts, celebration crafts, and whatever crafts I'm inspired to make. What are we creating today? A spring Easter bunny wreath. So let's get into it. For this project, you're going to need a 14-inch circle wreath form, a bunny wreath form, 10 packs of nautical cotton rope, a pack of zip ties, wire ribbon, and pipe cleaner. And all of these items were purchased at Dollar Tree. Grab your circle wreath form and flip it over to the back. Next, attach the nautical rope to one of the vertical bars using a zip tie. Pull the zip tie as tight as you can to secure it. Wrap the rope around the wreath form as tight as you can, making sure that there are no spaces between each rope. Make sure that the rope is extremely close together on the inside of the wreath form. When you get to the end of the rope, flip the wreath form over and zip tie the rope's end to the last complete row of rope. Make sure to pull the zip tie tightly so that the whole wreath doesn't unravel. Grab your new rope and start it right where the last rope ended. Then zip tie it together with the last complete row of rope. Continue repeating the process until the entire circle is covered in rope. If you get to the end of the rope and it's so long to where it's sticking out of the wreath, grab a pair of scissors and cut it down. Because the rope is so soft, it's easy to cut through. For more craft ideas, check out my website, dncreates.com, or follow me on my other social media platforms. When you finish covering the wreath form, cut the rope and connect it to the rows on either side using a zip tie. Just make sure that the zip tie doesn't go all the way through where it can be seen from the front of the wreath. Now cut the excess of all the zip ties down to about an inch. Now we're going to start on the bunny head, and we're going to do the same thing that we did before. Connect the rope to a bar on the back of the wreath using a zip tie and begin wrapping the rope around, making each row close together. Somehow, I managed to not record the footage of me doing this, but it's the exact same as before. If you haven't done so already, smash the like button and hit the subscribe button so that you never miss another video from me. Now that we've completed our bunny's head, there are 3 different methods that you can choose to finish the ears. First, let's attach the rope by running a zip tie through one of the rows of rope at the top of the bunny's head, close to its ears. For the first method, wrap the rope around the left side and the right side of the outline of the ear in a constant figure 8 motion, going over on one side and under on the next. For the second method, wrap the rope around the perimeter of the outline of the ear in a spiral. For the third method, which is the one I decided to stick with, you're going to wrap the rope all the way around the outside of the ear, going around and around until you fill up the entire ear. When you get to the rope's end, connect it to the previous row on the back of the bunny using a zip tie. To add a new rope, connect it to the last one, go in the same direction, and keep going. When you filled up the ear, run the zip tie underneath the point and around the last row. Then take another zip tie and connect the previous 2 rows of rope to the side of the ear just to make sure that they don't move and they stay in place. Cut off the excess part of the rope. Now cut the extra parts of all of the zip ties. To connect the bunny head with the body, we're going to take 2 zip ties and run them in between the rows of rope. It will go through the top of the body, the bottom of the head, and it has to go around both poles. The first one is going to be a little bit to the left of center, and the second one will be a little bit to the right of center. We're going to use 2 zip ties for added support just to ensure that our wreath is stable. Now let's make our bow. First, we're going to cut 2 pieces of wire ribbon. If I had to guess how long I cut these pieces, I would say about 12 inches. Fold both ends of each ribbon in half. Now cut them from the center to the outside at an angle. When you unfold it, you should have a fishtail cut. Put those pieces to the side. Then grab your ribbon again and fold it in a loop. You can make as many loops as you like. I think I went around maybe 4 times. Then cut it and do the same with your second ribbon. Put both ribbon loops on top of each other and connect them together using a pipe cleaner. Grab the tails we made earlier and connect them to the bow using the same pipe cleaner. Pull the loops apart, fluff them up, and position them to get your desired look. If your pipe cleaner is still showing, you can use another piece of ribbon to cover it up. Now grab another zip tie, run it through the back of the bow, and connect it to your bunny around its neck. Fix the ribbon back the way you like it. And there you have it, a spring bunny wreath that looks good and is easy to make. Until the next time, I hope that you continue to add a little creativity to the world and keep coming back because you never know what I'll be creating next. Bye guys.